for checking out what I have on my bench. I'm working on a project right now. It's a fairly big project. It's going to be on a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and it's going to consist of a 1970 era Chevrolet dealership and a junkyard. So as you can see here on my plans, this area here is the dealership with new cars and a showroom. And here's my demarcation line. On this side, it's gonna be like a junkyard. So I have a building here that's got a shop. And on this side of the demarcation line, it's gonna be like a mechanic garage and the dealership showroom. And it's gonna have 1970 cars all the way around it. And a couple of used cars on there as well. I've done a lot of research on Chevrolet dealerships back in the 70s, and I got some good ideas, and I'll show you what I've got so far. And then on this side, it's gonna be a bunch of junk cars in a shop. I got some parts bins, a tire pile, some crushed cars over here stacked on each other, racks with parts on it, and a bunch of truck beds stacked up along the back wall here. So it's actually gonna be pretty neat. This is gonna be a car carrier full of 1970 Chevrolets. And on this side, it's gonna be my rollback pickup truck, just rolling off a junker. So this car here will actually be on this side, a new car, and on this side, it'll be an old junker. Same with this car right here. It's gonna be a car that looks brand new on one side, and on the other side, it's gonna be a junker. So we'll have a car carrier full of Monte Carlos and 7.5 Camaros, because that would be new for 1970. Here's one of the Monte Carlos that's still in process. As you can see, they have that car carrier look because they have the white walls and the black steel wheels, because that's how they came in 1970, with the hubcaps in the trunk. And we also have a Nova. Again, it's new on one side and old on the other, because this side's coming off the car carrier and this side's coming off the rollback. As you can see in the diagram, it'll be this one right here, coming off the car carrier and coming off the rollback. New and old. And a couple other cars I have planned. I'll have a Corvair on the used car lot, and a Chevy truck, a couple Chevy trucks. Again, it'll be 50 years ago, 1970, and then 2020 or so now. So it'll be then and now. And I'll show you a couple of pictures of my inspiration for this. So this is a 1965 Impala. That's gonna be one of the cars that is in the display that is half new and half old. It's gonna be a used car, hence why it's got a OK used car lot sticker on the windshield. And then if you spin it around on the whirligigger, you can see half new, half old. So I'm not done with it yet, but I still got some details I would need to add to it. But as you can see, it looks pretty old from this side. and new on the other side. So this side's gonna be all trashy and this side's gonna be all brand new. You can see the seat upholstery is nice and white on one side and all dingy yellow on the other side. So that's how one of them's gonna look. That car will be placed right here, right on the demarcation line. And then I'll have a Nova, I believe a Nova instead of a Chevelle, maybe a Chevelle, right here, where half of it is gonna be new coming off the car carrier, and the other half is gonna be coming off the rollback. This guy here. And I do have a car carrier trailer that will be full of 70 Chevrolets, right off the car carrier. And you can see I have a couple of cars I'm working on. 70 Chevelle and Black Cherry. I still gotta do the bare metal foil and a few other details. I have an old 70 Chevy Promo I'll be doing as well. Foil it up, make it look nice. I'm using it because it has a nice gold color to it. And I'm putting 70 Chevrolet window stickers in all the cars. As you can see, I got a couple Corvettes here that have window stickers. Those are promos as well, but I'm detailing them to look better. And of course, I'm not done yet. And a 70 Impala promo, which will be detailed as well. So you see the theme here, 1970 Chevrolet dealership with the showroom. And then on this side of the demarcation line, it's gonna be a junkyard with a bunch of parts. I got a ton of parts. This is a great way to utilize all the parts that I have. So it's gonna be a fun project, and I plan to have it done next year. And it's gonna be a lot of work. So follow along as I build this and see the progress. It's gonna be a fun project. So feel free to send me a shop card so I can add it to my wall. My email address is in the description below, and I'd like to send one out to you as well. Well, with that, stay safe out there. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you can, and we'll see you soon in the next one.